Hello gamers, today I'll be teaching you how to play Sleeping Queens. I have the addition so that there's a few extra kings and queens, but it's still basically the same as the normal one if you have that one. So, in Sleeping Queens, the goal is to get the most points by getting different queens. The amount of points is shown here. So both of these are worth 5 points. This is worth 10 points, blah, blah, blah.
This one's worth 15 points, and this is the highest.
Yeah.
Worth 20.
The Heart Queen is the best one.
Yeah, so this is the highest points. You want this?
Yeah, so the way you get queens is by putting down these special cards. There are also number cards like these. But those only take up your space because you can only have 5 cards at once. So you just want to discard those. But
I can show you how you can.
Nora
so you
will
can
show
usually,
you
if you just have 1 7, and you just have an 8, or you have a 8, a 3, and a 5, then you can discard those at the same time because you can use an addition sentence. No multiplication, no division, no subtraction. You can do 5 plus 3 equals 8.
And you could also, and you can also add in extra cards.
Yeah.
So if you had, for example, if you had 5 plus 3 plus 1 and you had a 9, you could put all those cards into the discard pile and then pick up 4 new cards. And what you want to do is discard as many number cards as you can so that you can get some of these special cards.
And then you can also use, if you have 2 7s, you can go 7 and 7.
Yeah,
or
so
you could
can
go,
do double.
let's say you have a 5 and a 2, and then you have 2 7s, you could do that. That would get rid of a lot of cards. Anything that equals 1 number, or you have the addition.
Well, actually, you can't do that. But you can only do one or the other.
An addition sentence or doubles, right?
Yeah. But it would
So these are 2 separate things.
So then you would think which one would be better. An addition sentence would get an extra 1, so you would want to do that.
Do you want to go through the special cards here?
Oh, and one more thing. You can't do triples, only doubles.
Okay.
Now I'll tell you the special cards. Any king lets you draw a queen and then get that amount of points. A knight lets you steal a queen.
So let's say I have, I'll randomly flip this one.
And then I use a knight on it, so I get it. But if Nora has a dragon, she blocks the knight. I know it should be the other way around.
It won't count as my turn, but.
Yeah. And then you discard both of those, and she gets to keep the cat queen.
And it would still not count as my turn.
Yeah, but it would count as my turn. Okay.
And you would each get to draw a new card, so
And
that
then
you
we
always
each
have
get a new
5 cards in your hand, right?
Okay, now.
Then a sleeping potion puts them back to sleep, so like back face down until you get a king.
But there's one way to reverse a sleeping potion by putting down a wand, which heals your queen.
Yeah.
So she comes back alive. Abracadabra!
Okay. By the way, that's from Harry Potter.
No, it's not. Because abracadabra isn't.
Oh, Avada-Kedavra. Whatever. Okay.
It's abracadabra.
Okay.
It's abracadabra.
Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. That's the flying spell. Then a jester you get to draw another card. This is another jester. So then you could use that. So you would get, and if it's not, and if it's not,
Good.
and if it,
pull this one first.
okay, I got another knight. But if it's not a normal card, like a knight or another jester, like if it's not a number card, you can immediately use the next one. So jester, normally it would be knight, but I'm just gonna do this.
Let's say you pull a 1. You always start with yourself. So
No,
you go.
you start with the next person.
No, yourself.
The next person.
Yourself.
The next person.
Okay, whatever.
Whatever you want. Okay, and then
Make your own rules, people.
you
Yeah.
and then whatever the number is, you are
Like
like
count.
1, 2,
1,
3,
2,
4,
3, 4,
whatever.
5, whatever,
And then whatever it lands on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So
8.
now my mom gets a card, but Nora won't let her take it.
I'm just a cranky old lady.
And then when you get the number card, you get to keep that card.
Okay.
And the queen that the winner draws,
Yeah.
right?
Now,
Okay.
there are special queens that. So in the old version, these were the only queens, but in the newer version, this is a queen. So only pay attention
Yeah, it
to
adds
all.
the strawberry queen.
Only pay attention if you have the new version when I yelled it. Do this one. You cannot. No one can take this queen from you. It's an invisible queen. Let's play. You don't have a wand, and they use a sleep potion on it. The sleep potion goes to waste. Let's say they have a knight and they try stealing it from you, and you don't have a dragon. That knight goes to waste.
Although no one would do that.
So the person who draws the strawberry queen gets to keep it no matter what?
Yes.
That's its special power?
Yeah.
Yes. And now in the old version, everyone pay attention to this because this is important. You draw the cat queen earlier, and then when you get a king and you draw this one, you would put it down, but you can't. You have to put one of these two back.
Because cats and dogs fight.
Yeah.
Right. So their special power is that they can't be awakened by the same player.
Yeah, so that's a bad power.
Or
So
if
you
they're
would
But
waste
they're
a
worth a lot
queen.
of points.
Mhm.
That's good then.
You
Then-
would waste a king, or it would be a waste of a queen if you accidentally drew both of them into your hand. So
it'd be a waste of a turn.
Mm-hmm.
What's this?
Yeah. What
Or
about
it
that?
could be a waste of another player's turn because if it was a jester. Yeah. And then the Rose Queen is probably one of my favorite queens because
It's only
she
worth
is
5
only
points.
worth 5, but her secret power is that
Well,
when
it's
you
not
draw
really
her,
secret.
you can draw another queen. This is the most powerful.
So when you draw the rose queen, you get to draw an extra queen. That's very special.
But if you only when you
Sure,
awaken
usually.
it, not when you steal it.
Okay.
Yeah. My sister usually draws this one. Whenever she draws it, she always picks a 5 weirdly.
Wait, she always what?
Picks a 5. So she only gets 10 points.
Oh,
Would you guys like to start a game and show a couple rounds?
yeah.
Sure. No. You don't have to play. I want to do something else.
This will be finished in just a minute. All right. So we have 5 cards drawn for each player.
Your youngest.
I'll go
will
first.
Youngest player goes first.
So I'm doing 1 plus 5 equals 6. So I get to discard all 3 and draw 3 more.
Now I have the king, the puzzle king. I'm gonna play.
There are
him.
extra queens and the kings in the addition too.
the new addition.
I'm taking this one.
Ooh.
And she is lucky and got the heart queen.
So the puzzle king awakened a queen for Nora, and she got the highest point queen, the heart queen.
Although it wasn't actually luck, she knew where that was.
Yeah.
Usually you don't know where the queens are.
Yeah, you're not supposed to.
Except I saw it. Except I don't know where my rose queen is. know it's gonna
Yeah,
be bottom.
otherwise you would have
I'm
drawn
going crazy
the,
on bottom.
Otherwise you would have drawn the rose queen and the heart queen. Okay. Then I'm putting down a jester. I didn't get I got the cookie king, not a number. So now I get to draw a card. I got the strawberry
And then
queen,
since
so
you-
it's
you did
invincible.
That, and then you also got to put down. Oh yeah, that's the only one you get. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna put down my tie-dye king. No, I'm going crazy on bottom. Crazy on bottom. Got it! Yes! 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 Aw, man.
Just like your sister, you only got 10 points.
2 5-point queens.
I don't want to
But
waste
a
this
21 too.
I only got the ones I
I'm
can
gonna
waste.
try to steal the heart queen. But she has a dragon. So both of them are discarded.
And then you both draw a new card.
And then you have a sleeping potion.
You always want to have
This is
5
the
cards.
biggest nonsense. Okay, I'm gonna have to get rid of something because I keep getting the most terrible card ever.
Oh, because you can't use it on the strawberry queen. Oh.
I'm gonna put this one down because I have no number I can use. Put it in the strawberry queen.
Fire king. So I got the ladybug queen.
Put it on that.
Whatever.
You guys have gotten a lot of kings early on. That's lucky. Doesn't always happen that way.
No, it doesn't.
I always seem to get numbers
Jester.
that don't add
Yeah,
up
my
to
mom
anything.
never wins.
That's because I do
8.
numbers.
So 1, 2, 3,
I
4,
want to
5,
play
6, 7, 8.
Yes.
Another
cheering.
5-point king. Queen.
Hey.
Yes, 50, 120,
Oh, no.
Yes, and you have
So
100.
she has a knight.
Your
wait, I'm drawing
turn. Your turn. So Noah has more points than William.
Okay. 8 plus 1 equals 9. Oh, come on!
Yes, I'm using this for that one.
Do you have a dragon?
Yeah.
No dragon? So then Nora gets the queen.
Okay. Now, 3 plus 1 equals 4. Ugh.
And then
Oh,
5
okay,
plus
okay,
5
there.
equals 9. 11. If anything valuable happens, I'm going to die.
We are at 13 minutes. Do you want to say what happens to end the game?
So it ends when everyone, when all the queens are out. But I just want to brag about my cards. 2 plus
Nothing
2 plus
equals
nothing equals nothing.
Nothing.
There, that's so good. Now I put down all those,
I only have this.
and
This is my
now
terrible deck of
I
cards.
have all specials.
What? I think you're going rogue.
Queen.
That's my turn.
So I discard the turtle king. Okay, so that was just a joke at the end. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a good time playing Sleeping Queens. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe.
I thought it was